So one of the biggest Road Company YouTubers that covers Road Company consistently is Jordan, or Radthar Gaming. Now, I don't know Radthar personally, but I learned this from the Q&A, that he is from Essex, he's 22 years old, and that he has a law degree and tutored students before COVID-19 and would sit with them and, tutor them on maths and English and other things like that. Now he does YouTube and earns 12 daily subscribers, along with the average view count of 2,328 views a day, even though he's not uploading daily. His total view count overall is 1.1 million views, along with his total subscriber count, which is 8.25 thousand views. In this month, over the course of last month, he has earned 54,000 views, which is 30% up from the month before that. So, today we're going to be breaking down this Road Company player. Is he good, and what makes him a good Road Company player? Alright, so let's get into it. But before we start with how good he is on the game, how good he is at the game, we first need to take a look at how good he is when he's not playing the game, such as his tactical knowledge, his tactical awareness, and other things like that. So, moving on to that, how good is his tactical knowledge? Simple answer, unrivaled. His tactical knowledge is unrivaled. He basically has the best tactical knowledge on the YouTube platform in terms of Road Company. He knows the metas before anyone else does. He knew Max Light Bomb was going to be heavy meta, because it can still be activated even when you're downed or even dead. So as I quote him, not completely, but I quote what he said, where you get downed, the enemies are pushing you, right? Your Mac Light Bomb goes off, right? And then it's just an easy trap for the enemy team to fall in. So Radthar overall knows his tactical knowledge very, very well. It's not just his instant. He knew tactical knowledge such as things like Lancer and that are really, really good. This is the flank maneuvers that they're going to pull, right? This is the shortest way that they're going to be able to attack us from. It's going to be, 0.25 seconds that person takes to turn that corner, so therefore it's going to take this long for them to hit us, and if there's no one on site in 5 seconds, then we rotate to the other side. His tactical knowledge is unrivaled in that instant. He knows the meta, everything, and he just knew. For example, Seeker and Kestrel. Absolute meta due to the fact that they have bounce nades. He knew that bounce nades were going to be meta before anyone else. Everyone hated bounce nades. Right? I was like, actually, these are going to be the best grenades in the game. Then Die Hard converted. He's on the better things now, but before, he's like, I don't like the bounce nade. Radthar said the bounce nade is actually really, really OP. Die Hard tries it for like one match, converted. Best grenade in the game. Right? So, what I'm saying is Radthar knew the meta before anyone else knew the meta. He knew how to use it to his advantage. He knew these were the roads that are going to be used. And he doesn't have time to, sit down and take a look, okay, this is the meta, stuff like that. Well, I mean, maybe he does, but he just fast tracks it. He knows, okay, this is going to be it. That's it, right? Doesn't even need to wait. He just knows, okay, yeah, that's the meta. All right, I know, right? And he does it so casually too, right? And he shares it on his YouTube channel, so I am really, really grateful to have that knowledge from Radthar. So thank you so much, Radthar. But going back to what I was saying, him knowing the meta and everything is really, really, really powerful. So he knows, Umbra is going to be the meta next. That's how people are going to win, with their spider and other things like that. So knowing the meta is extremely important. But now let's move on to things like his tactical awareness. I'm pretty sure he was one of the first people to realize that there is actually a reasonable audio in the game that says if something is loud to the left here, they're coming to the left. Pretty sure he was one of the first people to realize that. And he's taught many people in the past. He's taught me, and some other YouTubers as well, have taught me how to use my situational awareness to the maximum. So thank you to all the YouTubers that cover Road Company content. You guys have really helped me with that. Like Brad, Tragedy, Radthar, and pretty much everyone else. You guys have taught me, even if you're a small streamer, you guys have taught me how to use situational awareness to the maximum. And going back to Radthar's situational awareness is top and absolute top. He knows, alright, like for example, Enclave, there's there's 3 levels, right? The top mid, the bottom mid, and then there's that the big actual boat section that's outside and stuff like that. He knows, alright, they sound like they're on my face, so they're bottom because we're on an objective. There's nothing that's top and bottom, so they have there's nothing on top of me, so they have to do something below, right? And then they're gonna use that to his advantage, right? So he knows pretty much the entire tactical awareness. He knows how to use audio, footstep sounds, and everything to his advantage. And that is what makes him good. His tactical awareness is what gets him kills and pretty much everything else. Now, in terms of actually being in the game, as in talking about kill to deaths ratio, and other things like that, I don't know because it's fully speculation. I don't think he's ever revealed it, but I think his actual kill death ratio would be in the high numbers. Due to his tactical knowledge and tactical awareness, that already can easily get you like 1 or 2 picks. I'm being serious. It will probably get you 1 or 2 kills. Now, in terms of actually like speculation, sheesh, probably 3 kills to 1 death would be a safe assumption. Now, I know that seems high, but keep in mind, we're talking about one of the best Rogue Company players in the world right now. Tactical awareness and tactical knowledge will probably get you a few easy picks if something, you can hear a Ronin walking by. You know that, right? There have been times, and this is my own situation, where I've snapped and a Ronin for Dallas, I snapped my fingers as Dallas. You look around the map, the trench is revealed, but I know that there's a Ronin nearby because I can hear them. Then I wait for the Ronin to come by and flank me. Then I pop out and I absolutely demolish the Ronin. That is what I mean by situational awareness. I don't mean, okay, there's a snap, go, right? Situational awareness is, there's a snap, I know there's a Ronin, so he won't be revealed, so then there's something here that's waiting for me, right? And that is what makes Radthar he knows this as well. Like, if I can do this, then Radthar can do this. Absolute 100% that he can do that, right? So, situational awareness will easily save his life a couple of times. So 3 kills to 1 death, I don't think would be a, low assumption, but I don't think it will be a too high assumption as well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's 6 kills to 1 death. I don't know, but this is speculation. I'm trying to also be realistic here, right? I do think Radthar has the potential to be the best Rogue Company player. So, if he doesn't have the potential to be the best Rogue Company player, he already is the best Rogue Company player. We can get that straight right there. Now, in terms of the actual kill death ratio, we're going to say 3 kills to 1 death. I know I'm not a long way, but yeah, 3 kills to 1 death, that set in stone for me at the very least. Now, in terms of has he ever competed in esports, he has. And that has to go to the fact that he went up against the X-best team in the world. And I say X-best team because, one of them split with the team, so they're not really a team anymore. He faced it with his own team, which I'm going to call the Omni team. I can't remember all their names off the top of my head, so I'm really, really sorry. But in terms of that, they can stand up to the X-best team in the world. Like, just think about that for a second. His tactical knowledge, everything about him, and his teammates' tactical knowledge, everything that he has learned, everything that his team has probably learned together, right? They can go up against the X-best team in the world, which at the time was the best team in the world. That to me is already unfathomable to think that Radthar can do that, right? So that's crazy. So if you can think, right, that Radthar can compete in esports and other things like that, we already can establish that he's one of the best Rogue Company players in the world. In the world. Right? I think, overall, Radthar has the potential to be the best Rogue Company player in the world, or at least one of the best Rogue Company players in the world. If he doesn't have the potential to be one of the best, or even the best, then he already is the best, or one of the best. You can make a decision on that down in the comments section, down below. But anyway, guys, I'm uploading daily Rogue Company content. Don't want you guys to miss the uploads that I do. I do shorts covering Invisible Rogue, which is kind of cool. So Radthar, if you're watching this, go watch the Invisible Rogue and let me know your thoughts on that down in the description below. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Bye bye.